Hey, good evening, everybody. It, of course, is another album of the week video. Sorry I didn't get it out the last couple of days. Just been kind of terribly busy. But suffice it to say, here we are, and we are talking about Harry Styles, Harry's House. Fantastic album. I actually picked this up a few months ago, and I'm not a big fan of Harry Styles per se, but I couldn't help but notice everywhere you go over the past few months, you'll hear like songs like As It Was and a couple others playing on like the radio. You know, you're going through Home Depot and you're walking over to the hardware section and the song comes on. And over time, it kind of got to me, oh, that's a pretty catchy song. So I listened to the whole album. The whole album is actually fantastic. Um, Music for a Sushi Restaurant, Cinema, Matilda, my favorite song on the album, Satellite. And it's one of the few modern albums that I can really think of where every song, start to finish, is just fantastic. It's really, really good in that way. And then also from an audiophile perspective, and from that way, from that angle, it does suffer the modern disadvantage of sort of dynamic compression. However, it makes up for it by having great left to right balance. You know, so many modern recordings tend to, or pop recordings tend to have a very centered image, almost like you're listening to a mono recording in a way. Whereas this has definite left to right separation, has great balance between the speakers. Things are coming out of the left, things are coming out of the right, and it makes for a great listening experience. It kind of heightens that enjoyment very, very much. And overall, like I said, it's one of the few modern albums that I can think of where start to finish, it's just a fantastic listen. It's actually one of my favorite new albums of new music over the last few years. And, that said, that's about it. I mean, it's a pretty short album of the week this week. I wanted to try to keep these short, under 5 minutes. The last couple of ones have been, I think, right at the 5 minute mark. This one's definitely going to be shorter for sure. But anyway, stay tuned. I've got some albums I picked up over the weekend. Obviously, we had Record Store Day, and I'll share that with you guys in an upcoming video. But anyway, take care. Peace out.